power that's a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
Vinny Luna comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's
up, man. Get it.
This start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Get on about this.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ball 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Kaboom!
So a rather pedestrian start to the top half.
Kabooyah!
Digging in now, Alfred Colligan. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs. And that's in there for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball.
Get out of here, bro. He needs swing, man. Get out of here, man.
You never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking in the outfield at Malix Smith. The first thing I heard about this kid, steals bases. Then I saw him in person. He can fly. He can run with D. Gordon, Billy Hamilton. I put him in a race with all those guys, no problem. But what surprised me is how good a defender he is.
Now at the plate, Doug Haskett. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Sandoval on the move. And that's the second out of the inning.
Goodbye.
Into the box now, Josh Rutledge. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Lofted in the air out to right field. Sandoval on the move. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied. Digging in, Bryce Prince. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is fouled.
Still right. Still right.
Another 0-2 home. And a knuckleball ties.
Get out of here, man.
There, and that's the first out.
Still right.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Still right.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Diaz.
Man, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, man. You ain't playing, bro. We playing. God dang, we playing. Goodbye. Get away. Get on my base.
That'll bring up Devin Marrero. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Get on my base.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1.
Get on my base, man.
Strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's...
Goodbye.
Swung on and missed. And
goodbye, man.
Final out of the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Ready for another chance? Nicky Montes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And another foul ball.
Well,
Still right.
Get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
Get those, bro.
Putting it in the seats.
Bailey comes in a few steps as he hauls
Get
it
him up out
in
of here,
for the
man.
first out.
Get him up out of here, man. Get him up out of here.
Once again, Vinny Luna 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Knuckleball. And
Bruh, goodbye.
he takes strike 3 called.
Get
On
out
the
of here,
fastball.
man.
Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Travis Shaw is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alfred Colligan. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Doug Haskett, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate.
Get this nigga out, bro.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Josh Rutledge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Bryce Prince. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Smith's on the move. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that,
start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
he absolutely smoked that ball right there. The infielder was ducking to get out of the way of it.
Stepping in now, Devin Marrero, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Nicky Montes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Vinny Luna. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way.
Every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. Castro is right there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Actually, bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Alfred Colligan stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at bats.
Hey, man, I did good, man.
One swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
In the 7th, man.
Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence.
Yo, they just dabbed.
Success is
Yo, they just dabbed.
this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Number 22 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Cliff Skinner is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Gwinnett Braves.
Gwinnett County. Oh, man.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Riley Durham Bulls.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Gwinnett Braves and the Durham Bulls. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dwayne Spears, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They suffered a bit of a setback last time.
Feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. They're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now. Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Mikey Mata stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that. Balls and a strike.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
Smith will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, the first thing I look around in afternoon games to see what kind of shadows might you have to deal with. That's the challenge of the afternoon game, and it looks like they may creep into this ballpark. So we'll wait and see as this game progresses how the shadows are going to affect it.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. We played an inning, still nothing.
What's all do, nigga?
Digging in the switch hitter, Nick Franklin. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Settling in now, Edward Flood. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Swinging a little blooper to center. Smith comes on now.
Let's go, man.
Makes the catch in shallow
center
for round number 2.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting back in
So
this thing,
striding
bro.
in,
Oh, God,
Bo
beauty.
McCauley. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that's in there for strike one. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fast.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Francoeur. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Get this
so nothing
out of
happening
here.
this time around. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Go, man, Freddie.
Riding in, Freddie Caruso. And as you take
Freddie,
a
I
look at the
don't
splits
care
here,
about you,
he's
Freddie.
actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
I don't care about you, Freddie. Woo.
Gloves it, and the throw
Freddie, you gotta be
first is in
fast to
time,
play with
1
us.
gone.
You got to be fast, Fred Caruso. Yeah,
Now at the plate, Larry Hammock. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty. 1 man. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Brandon Geyer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Mikey Matu.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Francoeur moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Woody Couch. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Woody Couch.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar.
In recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Laid off the knuckler there, and it cost him 3-2 now.
He ain't biting, but you out now.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Ow!
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Fink comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the stretch. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Way in front of that fastball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom, he misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edward Flood will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, two-way.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in for his second at bat, Bo McCauley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there. 1-0.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely back.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Caruso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another full count pitch home. Hit out towards second. Samuel takes it in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Larry Hammock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ball 2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and that will end up a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch popped high in the air. Gilchrist is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Ronald Figueroa enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish.
I got that froze up, nigga. Nigga, my nigga froze out.
Major league organizations keep a close eye on the developing players they hope will be their team's future.